Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Dan the Man coming at you from the 60s Rule Channel. And today we're going to actually combine Would You Buy Wednesdays with a bunch of group bills because yeah, I was going to make like, four separate videos. I said, you know what, the hell with that. I'm just going to combine it all into one video. So if you guys want to stick around to the end, fine. If you don't, hey, whatever floats your boat. So anyway, let's see. What do we buy? Not too much, but I got a couple of cool diecast over here. We got these nice M2s. I love M2s, guys. These are really cool. 1955 Dodge Royal Lancer, man. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Opening doors, opening hood. Look at that. Look at that detailed engine, man. Isn't that cool? Really neat. I just love the styling on these cars, man. And that pink and black and white. That tritone there looks really cool, man. Really nice. Really nice. And I like the diamond plate base plate on it. That's really neat. That's really cool. And inside the box is cool too. Look at this, man. They got that old advertising there, which is really cool. That's really neat. I like that. So there we got that. And another M2 over here, 1950 Studebakers. And I tell you, try to find these one-to-one, the real deals. They're very hard to find, but Studebaker did make pickup trucks back in the day, and that's really cool. South Bend, 27, Indiana, USA. Really cool. 1950 Studebaker 2R truck. That's really neat, man. I really dig that. That'd be nice to build, huh? In 1/24 to 1/25 scale. I'm sure there's somebody out there 3D printing this body right now as I'm making this video. That's really cool. All right, that's all we got for What Do We Buy Wednesday. And next up on the agenda here, yeah, we got an agenda. We got Buddy Build over here with my good friend over there, Paul from Styrene Relics. And we're doing the 57 MPC Corvette. Let me slide some of this stuff over here for you, show you what we got going on. We're making some progress over here. Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. So let's start out with this chassis over here. I don't know if you remember on a previous update video, I got most of the suspension done. I had a hard time with it, and I actually scratch built some of my own shackles back there, and made that out of tubing. So that came out really nice. Really digging that. And this A-frame over here, oh my god, this thing broke in a couple places, but we mended it back together. So yeah, Paul was saying he had the same problem with his kit. He said his broke in 3 places. I said, oh my god. But yeah, we got it together. And just needs shocks, and it's got the traction bars. I painted the traction bars yellow, but I got to give it another coat. It needs one more coat of yellow. And the shocks that came with this kit, oh my god, wait till you see these things. I'm not even going to use these things. Look at, I mean, there was so much. I mean, look at these things. Look at the flash. Can you see that? Can't even tell it's a shock. I can't even use these. So I'm going to go in my parts box, and we'll conjure up something over there. So, and we got the engine going here, yeah. I remember on the previous video, I had to piece together 2 engines. The only thing that was in this kit, that the kit provided, because it was as a rebuilder, someone started it, was the top half, the blower, and, the butt catcher over here, and the pulley, and that was it. And then the bottom half was a street rod engine. So we combined the 2, we got it to work. And you can see over here, we put a little screen in there in the bug catcher, because I didn't like it the way it was being displayed there, open like that. Just didn't look right for me. So I took some mesh, some actual screen, some door screen, and just got it to fit. I think it looks pretty cool, man. And we just put the distributor in a little while ago. And I love my distributors, guys. Right here, Morgan Automotive Detail. You can't beat them, guys. Can't beat them. So that's looking pretty good. And the headers, I stripped them down. We're going to paint them white, you know, traditional white that you've seen, you know. They were either white or black, so we're going to do them white. Because the ones that came with the kit were that multi-piece, and I really didn't care for them too much. So the ones that came with the street rod engine, we're going to use those. I think they'll exit right out the fender wells there, yeah. And, oh, these wheels and tires, they came out really nice. They're 3D printed. Really got some nice tread on these things, man. I really like them, man. These wides, you know, bigs in the back, littles in the front. And that was by courtesy of this guy over here. Just love his parts. 3D resin printing by Ken. And if you want to get in touch with him, there's his phone number there. He'll 3D print anything. Engines, tires, wheels, bodies, you name it. He does it. All right. Let's see. Oh, the interior. Yeah, let's get to this this body over here. I almost forget. Getting off track here, guys. Yeah, we finished this up. It came out really nice. I used this Vivid Orange. I really like this. This Liquitex over here. This works out really nice. Got this at Michael's. I got a good deal on this stuff. That was over a silver base. You can see here, that was our base. That was, to me, a chrome silver. And then we taped this off first. And then we painted this whole body Vivid Orange. And then I had to tape the entire body off and expose this. And I used a little bit of mesh here. We put some graphics on there. And I think that came out pretty cool, you know. We got some of those, you can see it over there on this side, a little black graphics over there. We use some of those produce bags, that mesh bags you get, you know. I save everything, I don't throw nothing out. And the interior, that was, we sprayed it with this orange spice, right? No, I'm sorry, duh. Honey brown, okay. We used it, honey brown, okay. Then I hand brushed the orange spice over here, okay, on the inserts, and a nice contrasting color. I came out really nice. We'll hit that with like a satin clear. Now I'm thinking over here for the body, either I'm going to clear coat it or I'm going to use some Tamiya orange clear. I think I'm going to go with the orange clear. We'll see how that works out. And that should make everything pop, you know, because right now it's just, you know, a satin finish. That's how these craft paints dry, you know, to a satin finish. Well, that's okay. I'm going to clear coat it anyway. So, all right, guys, I'm going to pause it here and we'll get to our next project. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, we're back over here, and here's my little update over here on the what was that race? What the hell did he call that? Oh, God, another brain fart, man. Hey, you guys, do yourselves a favor. Don't get old, all right? It's the Race Vehicle Hauler Group Build. That's it. Okay, I got it. By Doug over there at the Modeling Hermit. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I'll show you what I'm doing over here. So, yeah, we're making good progress over here, man. I'm really digging this, man. We took the AMT LaFrance fire truck. Okay, we got the entire frame done. It's about 90% done. And we got everything to work over here. Remember last time I did an update video, guys? I used those that chipboard, right, for a template. And we cut all our pieces out using those templates. We got it all together. I got it primed. I might have to do a little tweaking here and there, but for the most part, this is what she's going to look like over here. And I'm waiting for David to send me the other piece that I sent to him by mistake, the engine cover, or I just might leave this exposed. I think it looks really cool. So, yeah, oh, this thing is big, man. Yeah, so it came out really nice, man. So far, so good. We got everything in primer. We just hit it with primer today. Let it sit out in the sun, let it dry, you know, thoroughly. I'll probably hit it, wet sand it with 2000 grit, give it another coat, and then we'll see about paint. I don't even know what color I'm going to paint this yet. I have no idea. I just wanted to get this, the bulk of this done here. This took a lot of work over here, just doing the bed back here. So Let me show you another cool feature over here. I just came up with this the other day. Let me see if I can get this in. Let me see if I can get this in frame over here. You know, most of these like beaver tail, haulers over here usually have ramps that come down in the back. So check this out, man. We got some ramps, guys. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Yeah, they slide out here. I made a track system. So most of the time the guys, they would take them out and they would just put them up here like this. So, and this way, whatever size vehicle, whatever track width you have, it would, you can adjust these either way on this over here. So this way, it's got a nice gradual slope for the vehicle to come up on. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. And what did I make this out of? I had a piece of this laying around. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second, don't go anywhere. I got this on my job before I retired. I got this, these are from the wire troughs. On a lot of machines, you have wire troughs, and they're either made out of metal or plastic, to run the wires through. It's like a conduit, basically. They're like little square rectangular boxes, and these are the covers that go on it. They snap in and out, so this way the mechanics, the technicians can get to them, access to them easily, and yeah. And I had a couple different lengths here, and I figured, this one will work good, because it looks almost to scale over there, and like I said, it doesn't matter what size vehicle you got on there, no matter the width, we can always adjust these on here. And then they just go back right into the tracks over here. Like this. And there you go, then they disappear. Let me show you how I did that over here. I'll flip this around this way. Here's the system I made over here. See, guys? Very easily done, man. It's not rocket science, man. All you gotta do is have an imagination, some styrene, and you're all set. This is made out of U-channel and some rectangular stock, and that's it. And it tucks right under there, and it works out great. So far, so good. And you can see over here, I reinforced everything with some angle and some quarter round, and then we used some quarter round over here just to round everything off. So let's put that over here. Don't hit the camera dummy. See what we got going on over here. You can see this structure I made over here for it to sit on. That looks pretty cool. We'll take this guy off of here, and everything's primed. Everything's ready for paint, and we put all the steering components on there. The only thing left to do is the shocks. I just got to paint the shocks and we're done. I had to scratch build my own drive shaft because we're not using the apparatus, the pumping apparatus, which had a transfer case on the end of the tranny, so I scratch built my own, and I found some U-joints in the parts box, and yeah, I think that's about it there for this chassis. Yeah, oh, I just got to put the exhaust, the muffler in there, finish the exhaust system, and that's it. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the camera. I'm going to pause it right here. Project number 3 and the last one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, last but not least, we got this one over here, the 1980 Jeep Honcho. This is for the off-road group build. Hosted by Pat there, Scale Dreams. No wait, it's not Scale Dreams. Card Scale Dreams. There we go. Oh, sorry, it's been a long day, guys. Sorry, I'm forgetting your channel's name. You know who the hell I'm talking about, Pat over there, okay? He knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, this thing drove me crazy, man. I don't know who painted this thing. I had this thing in and out of the purple pond for 2 weeks, scrubbing, rinsing, washing, scrubbing, dipping it in again, and I had it painted, and it just, oh my God, I had to strip it again. So this is like the second attempt, and this, I'm just done with it here. So we got some Still in the Res primer on there. So this is a lot better than it was before. After I hit it with the first coat of primer, it just started cracking on me, so I had to hit it again. I had to scrub it, sand it. I did everything to this thing, man, and I can't get the windshield out. Someone glued this in so tight. I'm afraid if I pop this out, I'll crack the screen and the A-pillar. So I just taped everything off on it. But she's really nice and smooth now, so it's ready for paint. I think I'm going to hit this with a nice red color because I got decals that go with this kit that the person who started this didn't use, and that that red will be a nice contrast to those decals. So yeah, she's looking pretty good. I haven't started anything else on the kit. Just the body, I figured this is the hardest part of the build, or the most tedious part, just getting this body straightened out over here. So it's looking pretty good. All right, guys, that's it. I kept you guys long enough, and I want to thank Joe over here, for hosting, What'd You Buy on Wednesdays. And if you're not subbed to Joe, go to check him out. He's a cool dude. He's got some great content over there. All right, guys and gals, I said enough. I'm out of here. And remember, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Guys, take care, be safe, and keep on building.